funny. They really do. It seems like it's only one person that got a problem. Only one.
Why your favorite song? Huh? What's your favorite song? Hold on, let me see.
That looks good.
Look, is this one?
You should. I gave it to you.
Look, is this one?
Yeah, I know you got. I think you got some shrimp. Yeah.
Not no real big one.
Look, look, my bad. Look, I think this big old how it started. Come on, let's do it.
Alright, hold on.
Hit him with the right here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas.
Man, every time we come over here, it's them dogs. Last time it was 2 white dogs.
A moment ago, here was the
Oh my God, in the car.
Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for
We're right through here full speed. Look.
get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
What, Kira got on the phone?
Wanna go in the room and do it?
Alright.
I can't find out.
Alright. Okay. Here, it wouldn't let me. Here, it wouldn't let me merge out in. Merge her in. She said that she been to go to bed.
Oh, okay.
She don't. You read your message.
Who was that, Toya? She ain't ready yet, but when she do, she gon' read. She gonna come back with a strong one, watch. Cause Toya be thinking. And sometimes what she say make you feel a little. I figured that out when me and Nick was talking.
How did you know how she feel about y'all?
Toya, you read the message.
You come on and
Toya, read the message.
she could have been making a lot of tears.
No. It's just a message with me, for me, you, and Jackie. I was reading a message to her and Jackie. Jackie read it.
Oh, what you saying? Well, of course she's talking to me, because y'all talking to me.
Of course you would.
You want me to read it to you, Toya?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. I write it to all to share my thoughts. Some may disagree. Shonda, you and I used to talk every day and now it's once a month. You called me your best friend at once and was a aunt to Trisha. But it all changed in the blink of an eye. But no one can say what we did to cause this to happen. Sister's not supposed to change overnight. When you stayed here, I supported and helped in whatever way you needed without complaining, because that's what sister's supposed to do.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Jackie,
Rolling to his
for
left.
some reason you
He's
still
gonna take a shot
held in the side eye
It's
when I
going to
walked
be knocked away
as
and
if it shouldn't be
incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. That'll bring
I
up
don't know
second
what.
down.
I don't know what that's about.
As he got outside the
If I did
pocket,
something
he's gonna take
you
off
didn't
and
like
run for
or
yardage.
appreciate, I
But when all of it
apologize.
happens now, these quarterbacks who can move,
Boy,
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. I think that discourages them from taking off.
Hey,
Try
Mom.
to pass downfield.
when I lived in Waco, you and I used
So
to
after
talk
the
every
incompletion,
morning
second and 10 from the
on my way to
22.
work. One day you decided
Williams taken
we
in by
didn't
his
want to
tight
talk.
end. And he
Till
gets
this
one
day, I
just
still
shy
don't
of
know why.
40 to mark him down
You
at
have never
39.
treated Trisha as
That
the
one
other.
good for a first
I
down
don't think
pickup of
she
18
has done
yards.
anything to you to damage our aunt and niece relationship.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Huh? You and Toy. I mean, you and me.
Be quiet.
And he's going to be out of bounds right
And
at midfield.
she said you never treated Trisha like
around a
that.
1st down as well. If you're these receivers,
This
you've
is
got to
nuts.
be
She said
ready because
Philip
he's
seems
going
to
to
have
throw
an
it quick
issue
on that
with
RPO. He's going to
speaking.
throw it quick.
And this
I
is
don't
why you
understand
spend
why
time with your
I spoke
guy
to
either
him
in the
Sunday
off-season, during the week, the whole
and
bundle.
you looked
And
at
sometimes just
you
telepathy.
looked at
You
me
both
as
see the
if I
same
cursed
thing,
him out.
and he knows get the ball to him right away.
If I've
And they'll
done
get him
something to
down
cause
as he's
this, I
inside the
apologize.
40.
I will not be coming around the family together
Usual
and
big
feeling
play for
uncomfortable.
him there.
Last
It's the ability
Christmas,
to read a defense, and
I don't
utilize
know
players that
exactly
don't
what
often
was
get picked
said
up in coverage
when I
easily. I'm
didn't
talking about being able
go
to use
to
the
Toya's
backside
house so
backfield.
early
Because
on
I know
Christmas
that when I
Eve.
used to cover,
It seems a lot of negative energy
Eagles
started
stuck out
since
there, and they
then.
just got a nice 1st down.
I'm not getting
Say, get
no
those backs
younger,
into
and
space,
I'm not
right?
going
They were
to
able to
be
do that
stressing
there.
about
Nice pickup on
how
1st
people
down.
treat me at
Now a
my
timeout
household
called by the
anymore.
Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining
To her
as we
household.
step aside here in this 1st quarter.
See? No, I'm just, she talking about like
Everybody at the
how people
house.
treat people at her house. She said, things go on with kids, everyone knows. Things happen to other kids in the family, it's a secret. Well, I don't hear about it. Trisha went off to college. No one asked her if she needed anything. One day she asked for snacks. No one gave her anything. But we send money to nephew in jail. Her graduation, she didn't get not one gift from the family. A graduation card is $2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I'm not complaining. I just noticed the difference. I don't mind helping any of Trisha has friends with family that treats her like family. This is why she's hardly around. I can control what no one else does, but I thought I'd share. I'm not writing to offend anymore or to cause an argument. I just needed time to myself to focus on me.
Oh, shoot that shit. Really? You talking about Trisha? What does Trisha have to do with anything? Trisha is rude as fuck and ungrateful. She don't speak. She don't call nobody anyway. Only person I really speak to is Kiru. That's stupid.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay.
They small as hell. Like you go coupon and look at.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
A graduation gift. Well, if that's the case, where's my graduation gift?
Here's Prescott. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Brings up 3rd down and 12. The chance of wasting this
My
great
kid's not
starting
petty like
position,
that.
a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. They may try and run for this.
No.
And
Do
he's
I buy
able to
any
snip
car?
the
Do
first
I buy
down here.
anybody
He's stopped
cars?
at the 25. Decent gain.
Have
on
I
the
ever
scramble
bought
to
you a
6,
Christmas
but now
card,
it's
birthday
4
card,
yards.
Valentine card, any kind of card?
4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I remember the toy. For me, that was it.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I used to get birthday cards with those stuff too.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. This is Elliott.
Didn't I just say that?
They get this to the
Yeah.
5-yard
Jen
line.
just
Like that.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
What is there to say about me? Everybody knows.
Put it in that way.
I ain't really gave nobody nothing.
Yeah, the ball
And
smacked
to
down on the
say that you
5-yard
sending
line
money
here,
to
2nd
man,
and goal.
I ain't asked nobody for nothing. If you say, hey, I can go out, I can send man money. Okay, good idea. You came up with the idea to send man some money. Everybody pitch in $10 to send him something.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Did I ask for that? No. Because it was Jen's idea. Everybody should pitch in every month to send man money.
Yeah, she said at least $20.
But my thing is, I don't ask, if I asked you for anything to help out with Adrian because y'all work right up the street, she's selfish.
Here's Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points. They won't turn that down at all.
Wait, no, but Jen been selfish all her life. I just told, and Nick reminded me of this, like we was all laughing outside my phone. Nick said, Mom, you remember when you and Jen got into it? So, but yeah, y'all had that fight in the front row. I'm like, dang, I still remember that from. So anyway, I remember that because there was Thanksgiving. I had kept all that food. I had Elijah the whole day. You know, I always kept Elijah all the time. So I told her, oh, she talking about you. I said, no, you not. You gonna take your baby with you. You know, I'm not gonna keep him all day. So when she left out, she gonna close the door and just keep on going like the shit was funny. So I opened the door, told Elijah to go with her. Next thing you know, she threw a plant at my door. Threw my plant at my door. You know how I used to feel about my plant stories. So next thing you know, we're fighting in the front yard. And I ain't talked to her for a long time, but they're just saying that's how petty she can be. Somebody can do something for her, but it's not good enough. But as soon as you can do something to somebody, you get a little funky attitude and like it's supposed to be okay that you've done it. You know what I mean?
Again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and that's why Trisha probably feel funny coming around us. If you sit up here telling her negative stuff all the time, but Trisha don't call me. If you got something to say because I talk to the nieces or whatever, the only person I talk to is Peter because Peter called me late at night.
They're picking up the 1st down.
My work schedule done changed, so no, I don't call you every morning. I don't have to drive 30 minutes in the morning or we getting off at the same time.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
They ran that one well.
Yeah.
And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
But my thing is,
be careful.
you had me come in there to help you out, cooking, help decorate, and all this other stuff. Every holiday, who's the one that's sitting around looking ragged? It's me, and I don't say nothing until after Mama passed is when you want to start cooking.
People always
Before
talk
then,
about
you
one of
didn't
his
do
biggest
nothing.
strengths running the football.
And then when they got ready to come up here, I was telling her, she's like, oh, you should make some sandwiches. I said, who's going to fix them? I said, you going to make some? No, I'm driving 2 hours. But who gets on the train and travel 4 hours to help you decorate and help you do this and that? Since you want to go there.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cowboys 3. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah, because remember I told you, like, before the end, she was like, well, you know, I asked if I could park and nobody responded. I said, oh, yes, they did. I said, they responded in the message. Oh, I don't think I checked my text. Well, what the fuck you saying something for?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
First down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Y'all always on y'all phones and all this other stuff. I said, let her tell you, you probably have your phone and all this other stuff all the time. But she needs to stop digging for shit, because if she keep on digging, guess who's going to get their feelings hurt? Won't be nobody but her.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Aww.
Because, point blank, last year, I was just mad. Big mad. I didn't even come in the house, and I didn't even say nothing bad about her ass. But you bring this up talking about since last Christmas has been negative. No, you made it that way when you left me at Toya house.
It's now 2nd and 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, and then on top of that, remember I told you I went over there the next day to get the food and she had it all in the box?
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Take care of your shit.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, into your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big
I tried to call
ends,
her and tell her about what I told you the other day. She ain't answer the phone. I've been trying to call her to tell her what's going on. Remember what I told you about the other day?
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where
No, I'm just saying, I had texted her. I asked her, did she know that person? Because they was messaging me.
They did well
asking
there.
about her.
Perfectly executed crossing route.
No, she ain't respond to shit.
First down carry by Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
that was a pretty good job defensively. The whole
But I just asked her about that person. I didn't ask her about anything else. Because this by then, I asked her whether I sent her a text, and then the girl texted me back talking about Elijah. That's when I called him and asked him about it. After I ain't doing none of this stuff. So she feeling some type of way, oh well.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third, and
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
I don't get it. How you did you all the way to third?
I know.
it's 4th down.
I don't get it.
Quana said, I don't get how you get in it.
I don't
You
understand.
always
How she
here.
get Toy in it or Jack? What does they do with her? I'm pretty sure Toy and them don't even be around them.
Nobody don't be around them like that. That you choose. As long as you get a friend or somebody close by. You want, that's why you don't have no friends, because your attitude is so funky. You got to find something negative with them.
How about this one now? In their own
My
territory,
friends and my
guts and
family don't need no
They're
friends.
going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Dysfunctional and all.
Running with Elliott.
What is crazy?
Yeah, that shit is too much to be dealing with.
4-yard line.
It seemed like she was finding something for Jackie to say.
So Jackie don't talk to nobody. So why don't we put Jackie kids in? Jackie look at people side eye because they
Deep
smoke.
with Toya, I think. Real deep. Like a deep dish pizza.
No, she was talking about Jackie supposedly looked at Kelvin in some type of way. No, they fucked up.
I feel they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw now.
I get it. No, this
He was
so
he said a bad word.
yeah, he was.
Yeah, probably.
No, he said the A word.
So I guess you need to be on the
Sleep. Jamar, come in here. Sit
That's the
down.
only thing I can think of.
So here's
Because you can't sit up and say, so Derek don't come around and talk to
Nobody.
Phil or nobody. But Terry come around, he can talk to everybody. So yeah, of course Phil's gonna say, hey, we're brother-in-law.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to
That's the
go.
only thing I can think of. But you go digging and digging and digging.
Seahawks 36-yard line.
You act like nobody don't want to be around Derek. Derek chooses not to be around somebody. Hell yeah, he be out there laughing and talking to them.
They'll set
So
up the screen to Elliott. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it
we gotta
3rd
keep dwelling on
and
some
2.
stuff that nobody don't care about.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first
Trisha
down.
and Lodging, they all probably got
You
it.
know, Elijah ain't talking to us like he's man.
That's what it is. Lodging issue and Trisha issue. And probably Derek got an issue. All them issues over there.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Issue.
It's out on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. What they're doing there is the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Yeah.
And he missed it.
On my nerves, I feel
And
good.
the score will stay right where it
I
is.
get all.
Well, this winds up an
It's
empty
a million
possession.
dollars
Everything
on
was okay.
Texas.
He just never got
What
the
was
ball.
really going
And
on?
knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go.
Oh, she charged Neek up, and Neek said she went off.
Of this first
She said, I ain't set my ass shit else.
What happened?
Watch it. The NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. Field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, cause she's like, and then not only that,
probably should have opted
Derek
for
was
the
trying to,
touchback.
Derek with his crooked ass was trying to take some of the damn Marie Callender's Popeye. She called it neat say, but if I would have got home,
Offense here set to begin the drive.
if I would have got
Well, this
home
offense
and I
is
didn't
playing
have my
thus far,
Popeyes with me,
to be frank,
I
they
would
gotta
have been
feel pretty
mad.
grateful to be in the
I
ball game.
would have drove right back
They
over
totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive.
What happened with
for
me?
a touchdown and give them the
Share
lead.
the
that
They
food
need to take
stamp.
advantage
You
of
can all
it.
say
told
shit. I'm
me.
just trying to help everybody out.
All they have so far
I got a
is
blessing. I'm trying to bless somebody.
Oh yeah, that's what she said. I remember.
one play has him up past the 40 already, and another
She said
first
Jen
and
got
10.
mad at her because Jen didn't go buy her no candy.
Mad. Asking her why she didn't.
Act like this, and she knows she's seen Toya say something. That's why he was like, no 300.
Oh, you talking about that text when Toya was like me, then she said we all been sure.
Oh, you said that?
Oh, the ball goes out on the hit, but they're saying it's incomplete.
Pissed when that happened.
Intended target. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that's got them frustrated a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
No, she said she was being greedy.
10th carry
Yeah,
now
she ain't
for
greedy.
Elliott.
All that goddamn stuff, she wants somebody to come ask her for stuff.
Here to see
I'm
it.
gonna need to have that.
9 yards, not
We
quite
say
enough.
Jen
They'll
be
be
giving them
left
that
out
old
for
ass
one.
meat. And she been there for a long time.
Third and 1.
Like,
They go down again. He's got the first down before being
but
taken down.
every time I need to charge her up. Me personally, if you don't respond to it, if you don't respond to it, she gonna be wondering.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game.
Like one of them old
First and 10. Elliott. And just
That yard said 10 in it.
get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Now Elliott.
Hell, I called her and I
Back
text
about
her.
the 43.
Yeah, because you told me I ain't had no response since Waco. I'm like, I called her the next
For the
day.
running game to get operated.
Ask her about no sale night at your house.
That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got
Well, I
to
was
stay on
here,
their
I
double teams
said,
at the first level.
to-
Make sure that
to
block's
be-
secured before they
To
slide
be
off.
out
Try
of
to chip someone
everything,
at the
I
second
said,
level.
because
He'll fire
oh,
deep
you don't stay in my house.
downfield
You didn't stay in my house, but you
and
don't
it's
stay in
knocked
certain
away
places.
and incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game,
I'm just saying
they're
how
not going to
petty,
allow a
how
big shot
petty she
over the
can
top.
be
You can have
about
whatever you
where
want
I
underneath.
stand.
They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
So, that's what I said. Yeah, I'll come, I get a woman.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Wait a minute, what Terry? Oh, y'all, it's so funny because we were outside early before I went to work. I don't know, I ain't come up. But we were there
He said,
talking.
man, you messy.
Terry just started talking shit. Terry say, she the main one that go to church, but she always saying such and such and such and such. And he said talking about shit.
Coming to the
She
line
been
here to
telling
begin
us
their next
instead
drive.
of
The
praising
Seahawks
her.
offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn. As they
Y'all
get
know
the
how
first
we
and
go with
10.
that, man. How's he's talking about instead of her praising somebody being happy and she's coming up and making money and doing this and that.
Work to be
She
done
went
here
there
on
and get
second
mad.
and 16 after the sack.
Well, I can
Now
do
Wilson.
that.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards to pick up there.
Boy,
And the Seahawks first down.
birthday.
I think she said about the flowers.
Because she was texting every day about it.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35
I
at
would
the
look at it.
34. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
That peer uses size
to break off
The fire, water,
the fire or whatever. Storm.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion.
I'm always gonna laugh at, girl, I'm laughing at everything.
Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do it.
Will eventually get him down.
I told her I wasn't gonna do it. And then the last time she brought that shit up in that message when we was all in that Zoom call,
Neat was on there.
neat stupid ass gonna say ain't Jen. I told you I ain't gonna do that shit. You know that girl. You know neat touch.
She was texting us every day. Texting me every day. And I'm like,
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
he said,
Come on, man, sit down. I don't talk over there. Don't come squeeze your butt over
it's just
there.
like working. You don't work
There was
and
no
then you
going
wait
through the
months to get
progression for
paid.
that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that round early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it.
Papa, what you want to do?
Minimal pickup.
I don't know about you.
This is funny. They're doing a challenge. They're putting a line lipstick on it and a rubber band.
Throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully.
Because everybody probably would have said she had.
Might be the way to go.
With a move down from 3 to 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think say nothing the whole night when y'all was all together.
May bear out.
In that case, all of us together, we was together, what, almost 2 weekends in a row.
Couldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
This thing then after this thing, we all went to eat.
When we went.
I
Yeah.
thought everything
Set
was
for this
okay.
next drive by the Cowboys.
I talked to her in the
And
stand.
here we are, almost
You know,
through 3 quarters of
girl,
play in this passing game. Still
It's good that we all get along, try to get along and come
He's
around.
not even over 100 yards.
It'd be different
And in
if
today's
she
NFL,
still throws
where it's a
slugs,
pass-first league,
but
that is
you don't
quite
never say
surprising.
that.
Not
Because you ain't paying attention to
this
this shit.
point
Nobody ain't dwelling
Everybody
on
wants to advance the
You
ball
dwelling
through
on the
the air.
pass.
They've got to get their timing back.
Looking to throw again on
Dwelling
second
on the
down.
pass, that's stuff I always hold you
He's going
back.
to find Gallup here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Nobody
it
ain't been in
across
Waco,
the
ain't lived in
40-yard
Waco
line.
over 20 years.
Gain of 13, it's a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Papa, you should do that one play where you did that play when you did on the other team. I watched the video. The other play where you cut
It's been clear in this
everything.
matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And
You
here's
know,
another example
right there.
on that last
That
play.
one.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far
Yeah,
in this game.
like
This time
when
they
you
face
don't
a
see
3rd and
anybody
2.
over them. Like right there.
Hey, are you kidding me?
How did they not catch that?
Oh, you told me.
Mark, a little late with a throw.
Kidding me, man.
Oh, they better catch this. Are you playing the new one?
Yeah.
Oh, me and Billy, I whooped this over that.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this
He
plays
said,
out.
yeah.
Jordan at?
Hey,
And he
and
gets this one
he'll
across
trick me
midfield for the
where he
first
goes
down
back.
to the 46.
This way, I have to pull
This
off.
now, and they convert there on 4th
Jordan
down.
get kind of thick over there. What y'all eat?
There's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like
He
it was
looked kinda
coming
thick on that
together.
picture.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Who's
And he's
all
going to get
out?
this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 34. A
You're
gain
reaching
of
that
5,
puberty.
good enough for the first down. First and 10, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Tell Jordan I got my beads on.
Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up second down.
And Terry Corner was laughing talking about Terry said my beads gonna pop. My beads gonna pop.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Some of they gonna get tight and I'm gonna bend over. Some of they gonna pop. Talking about it. Better hope it don't happen at work on the beats gonna be all over the floor and burn them donuts.
This will be 3rd and 5.
I'm good.
Prescott from the gun.
Girl, I'll be crying laughing.
Man, that's Cooper. And that'll wind up moving the chains again.
Oh,
This tackle's going to be made at the
and here go Corner talking about they rolling up on my back. Talking about because they can't stay down on the back.
first down.
That was Terry. I said the other part.
Girl, they was there just laughing at how
Here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott.
That's all my household do, laughing outside.
Crazy me said to add juice when she farted.
He talking about people need to get in touch with their chakras. She said that about Jen one night when we was on the phone. He said he need to get in touch with her chakras.
She was mad because when they texted about
Now after the touchdown,
what y'all say?
He'll kick it away.
Yeah, I know. That's why she said Jen need to get in touch with her chakras.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 22-yard line.
A blunt, edible, or something.
Coming to the line,
next
drive the Seahawks offense. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 23-yard line.
Yeah, but if you notice, none of her friends go around her. Why?
Wilson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
None of her friends get around her. Why?
It was DK Metcalf. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far.
Sound like the Reds did, so.
A big 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He can run for it, and he will. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard.
Ain't going no counseling.
We're getting to the end of this game.
I don't need no damn
Really
surgery.
called
Yes, you do. Having that many attitude.
Jamar.
Yeah, sir.
Bang. You need to go to therapy so they won't be scaring your ass on the football field.
A costly turnover.
Nigga.
I'm not scared of you going, except for football.
Girl, I'll be up a minute because they got to be at work till 12.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You want me to show you something? When Daniel looks at, look.
I'm gonna have your ass up. You gonna be wanting to call her and ask her why she was talking about your mom.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
You heard about it, that's why you started talking about it.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for
They
them.
gonna have me up. I got this wine over here.
Yardage back at the 38.
I got me some crawfish. Better put in my pasta.
And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
So ain't nobody gonna have me up. I ain't gonna even worry about it. That's why I ain't responded. I started to say something real ugly.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2
I know.
warning. Let's see
That's
if
why
they
I
do
ain't
it
say
anyway.
nothing. So it's best for me not to say
Prescott
nothing.
from the gun on 3rd. And the Seahawk defense
When
gets
you talking about going like
down.
Trisha meets being against Trisha.
There to take
Trisha
him
don't
down.
call me.
Will take us to
Elijah
the
Bradley
2-minute
called me.
warning.
I ask about them all the time. When shit go down over there, y'all have people keeping secrets. That's you. Don't
So
play
the
victim
Cowboys
with me,
in
honey.
possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a fourth
You
down
talking about
now in
people
a game
holding
that,
the
to be
secrets?
honest, has been pretty much everything we could.
Yeah, they the one got. Oh, you being messy.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Toya, she being
Able to
messy.
get it back to the 41-yard line.
And that one,
Trisha had an
it's gonna
abortion.
be big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're gonna go just short.
How you know
This is
about it,
definitely not his best
Toya?
throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Good starting field
Here
position
probably
here for
be.
the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A throw left
Oh, I
side
know
to
who
start
told.
out. That's complete. 5 yards.
I know who
catch
told
there,
Toya.
brings up 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the
No, I
first of
didn't.
their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I don't remember that.
Wilson wants to throw it. And look at this.
Oh, no.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. You got the slim lead late.
But Jan though, cause she over there taking up with Trish. She's like trying to play stupid like she ain't no Trish smoke.
One of the head coaches, you're in this spot. Why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then in the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
It wasn't the right time here.
It wasn't the right time or place here. That's probably when she came up missing.
What you mean, Miss?
Oh, Jan was
looking
looking.
for?
Jan calling her random.
Prescott now.
I think that's when it happened. She had her friend had a stand all night.
No, she said she was
He's going to
sleeping.
get this down near the
She was
30-yard
sleeping
line.
already.
14 yards. Good
It
for
had to be.
Cowboy first down.
I think it's around that
So
time.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nobody can get a hold of her.
I remember Jan, them, and then on top of that, they called the police. They went up to the police station because they ain't heard nothing from her.
29.
I like it. I like the call. Stay
So it does. It's an always.
And that's why her and that boy got into it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Because he wanted to make it clean.
Huh?
So deep in one.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage
Yeah.
and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, nobody didn't know. How the hell somebody supposed to know to call and check up on Trisha when her ass moved up and I called you and asked you what's going on?
From the shotgun,
Stop being high and sleep.
and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's 4th down.
I don't know what she talking about keeping secret.
What secret?
So
Nobody
on
gets
now
no
is
secret
Greg
about her.
Zerline in a pressure situation. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zerline. He's made one and he's missed one thus far. This for the win.
What you say?
But she just trying to sell a house.
And this one is right down the middle.
Oh, y'all like the big
Take
moves,
the
baby.
lead out in front at 13 to 12.
I laugh, I laugh at
The
this
end
stuff
really missed
because
the
to
goal,
me,
and he decided the way points get
I don't
scored,
go
it
big
is
into
under
the shit.
control.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it. Victory was theirs. That's exactly what they did.
I'm listening. Girl, you better acting like Jan. No, I wouldn't mind. I'm just her son.
That would be fun.
I said, girl, you better acting like Jan.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Again,
For more,
we got somebody. Oh,
EA Madden.
y'all go through this for Jordan.
It's a win for the Cowboys.
But nobody don't do
As we
nothing for her
say
kids.
so long from our
Her kids. We do need a family vacation.
Please.
This shit.
You said what?
Because here, the sisters got to have this shit together.
But you always in the mood.
Don't be looking at them side eyes. Yeah, that's a theory thing. There's something going on with her. In the house up there. Because all of a sudden it's always about you. What's your feelings? Who else feels jacked up or feels some type of way? Nobody else feeling salty or any feelings.
Okay, I did this. There's a TikToker. What?
Should be alright. Your mama would stay out of Who said that? I think so. She'll say something. You're on the paper routine. You're on the paper. You're calling about the paper woods, man. Telling you what? And he told her, she always does her thing. One of the destroy your album, Jane.
Well, that's why you always say
Mama, you there? That's just my opinion. What I thought.
Alright. Okay, hold on. Let me put it on my phone. Why are you always I got it.
Turn it off.
Yeah, the scene looks good.
On another, turn it off.
Can we go and measure this?
Everybody have their own preference. That's why when somebody made them comment about you was your mama's favorite or your mama had favorite, my mama didn't have that, but Willie D had put that on Facebook one time. And I'm like, my mama didn't have no favorite. Y'all was her favorite.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the
Who said
Pacific
that? What are you
Northwest
talking
at
about, Tony?
CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These
I'm
folks
trying to say,
love
who was
their
Tony talking
football
about?
in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out
Oh,
of the tunnel, and it was just
I can
absolutely
only hear what
deafening
you
in
talking
this building.
about.
They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it.
Like, I want to vent, just call somebody and talk to you. And Mama used to be that person. She'd be like, girl, you'll be all right. I used to get mad at her all the time. I could be tired. And she was like, come take me to Cato. Come do this. I'm like, all right, I'm going to sit in the car. And if your ass ain't out in 30 minutes, I'm going to drive off and leave you. And that's exactly how I used to say it to her. And she'll start laughing. And she'll like, you'll be all right. That is what she'll say. Ooh, she used to make me so mad when she said that. You'll be all right. Yeah, your ass will be all right too, because I'm going to drive off and leave you. And she just started laughing. So we used to go to Walmart every day. What was like, she need to make a list. He know we just get up and go. No, I ain't sit in front of the therapist. So, be like, I need to do an intervention.
17.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Look at here. But you know what, Tanya? You remember last year she sent that old jacked up ass text after that stuff would happen in
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
After that stuff that happened at Christmas, she sent that text talking about she don't need no sisters or friends or whatever. Oh, I remember that.
Dancing to his left. And no,
but this was like last year.
Well, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now an early third and 10 here on the opening drive.
She ain't been like that all her life.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so anxious to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams get
like that all her goddamn life.
Hey, Adrian, cut that line out. Cut that quality line off. Cut the quality line off. I'm about to go sleep. Yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
The kickoff for Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as
All right, Latoya. Hey, you talking to Mary or Tammy? No, I ain't. I was just asking.
this is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he finds some space.
All right.
The 25 to the 27.
All right, Tony, I'll talk to you later.
5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll roll him out right.
7-yard line.
Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Over the. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that one, here on this opening drive.
Every time she's in the table,
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run on 1st down. And brought down before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards.
that you had posted online.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard
Occasions
line
that
here,
we
2nd
had
and goal.
shrimp, chicken, sausage,
Flushed out right.
and crawfish.
And they're going to get to him a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I think Cajun Alfredo, I gotta look
Play
for
forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
it. Watch the figure and leave.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Out to his left. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. The 40, 30, 10.
Pass him it is.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Won't you let your juices flow?
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last man didn't bother you too much.
Because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got room. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them. Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
8 yards.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
The Cowboy 1st down.
Okay, that's nasty. You know, eat that.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Elliott, the ball carrier. Benson Mayola on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. at the 12-yard line.
Hello. Do you have enough space in your bed?
For what?
So I can sit today?
The last
Why?
one got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Why all of a sudden you want to sleep with me? You hungry?
Because she's scared. Yeah, you are. Earlier that you had on that scary mask and you stop.
And he couldn't quite
Oh, yeah.
That's why she wants to sleep with you.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up for
That's not funny.
Goal at the
Hey, can I sleep with my parents too?
Yeah, he sneaks.
6-0 yard score after
No, they're not
1.
ready. That rich.
score. Cowboys 6, Seahawks nothing.
King crab seafood Alfredo pasta.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys
Let me do this, ugly.
concert. They used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own
You talk about my
assignment.
mama again. I'm
Allow the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
It talk about it talk about my mom
And
will
it'll
get
come out to the 25 as he will not attempt
She's not even your mama.
5-yard line.
Yeah.
my mama.
Remember, you wasn't there to take the picture?
She was.
He wasn't.
Yes, he
I
was.
was.
This is for the game. You wasn't there for the picture. How was your mouth when you breathing?
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here today.
Jay, stop.
Possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Doctor, Hippocratic first do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like
They're
that.
gonna get busy, but remember what I
Thank you,
said.
Dr. Davis.
I don't think we're gonna go to every last one of them because y'all gonna have too much candy.
Now
We
Wilson.
already got candy today.
Can we give it away? The candy?
And he'll be taken down before they work it across
And it's too
midfield.
much. And,
The game
We got a lot of candy today.
yeah,
give him a
and
first
we only
down.
walked around twice. And then he came. They was like, "Ooh, go pick a pumpkin." I mean, they had so many pumpkins out there. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and we sat there. We sat on the thing out.
The hayride.
Hayward.
Oh, you want to hang around?
Yeah. No,
But it
you.
wasn't as bad this time because
Why you gonna put this? Like, they got Drew on it?
they both drew on them, and I told them to wait.
It's legs
Trying to
now.
do like
It's
me.
another 1st and 10.
I said we're gonna go get the stuff to carve it,
Look at mine.
but she don't know what the inside look like. She ain't gonna want to touch
It's
it.
Wilson. Sliding out of the
Actually, yeah, I do. They got some like some.
I already know it's,
These
They got some
yeah, but you ain't gonna want to touch it.
it's great. No, it's clutch.
Bring us all the way up to the 30-yard line.
No.
But that's what it is. It's inside.
But we
Yeah, I'm
know
gonna
sometimes as a quarterback,
When I check my
when to
thing,
say when and just
they
how
were
to try.
drawing.
Oh, he started laughing because I said, "This is the house I was skipped with all them dolls." She said, "Oh, skip, skip." She said, "You could go over there with them dolls."
It's good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
My mama, did you see this one? He's trying to get his son. He ended up knocking his tooth out with his own.
Start the drive with
Oh, that's
Elliott.
a fake out. You see how he yelled
Started
it?
right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. The 2nd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start getting some drives, and that helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and
We
make some
were
plays
talking
in the
about this. The
backfield.
lady tried to make it, put it over some rice. It did not look like that.
Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock gets inside of 3 minutes.
Ooh, that is nasty.
Looking at 3rd and 8.
That's why I would never eat out of
They
it.
only went for 2.
See that what? That thing with that man?
Yeah,
And that'll be incomplete.
yeah.
defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes
that Tex-Mex chopped chicken salad.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Y'all gonna play this game?
Indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be
What is
tackled
none of
on the
this
chalk of the 45.
What game?
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Boy, this looks good. I ain't had roast in a long time. The shredded cheese, isn't it?
Here as he's up to about the 47-yard
Shredded
line.
cheese?
It's shredded, not straight.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Oh, here you go, right here. This is what I was talking about.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And do we talk?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott got its man there complete to Gallup.
What's the difference?
That catch good
The
for
taste or
5.
something?
It's 3rd down.
Where did that sausage come
Yard
from?
pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, where these tacos
You
in?
got dried off.
You posted some tacos where you dip them in that sauce.
Yeah, that's what Terry on. That's what I was telling Terry about.
See, Terry? Oh, he's playing a game. But where is it at? Nobody knows?
That's in California. That somebody they threw it here too.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And the throw there
I
going
ain't
to
never
be
had no
incomplete.
cheesecake.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the move from Mike
Mark, what are you
McCarthy is going to be
listening
to
to?
keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh, big wheels.
Oh, so this looks good too.
Running with Elliott.
The same taco?
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
And we was cold.
Ready to get this drive underway.
No,
Everybody
with a stem on it.
She get a punk with a stem on her, but
A little bit, right? He's got
yeah, but the thing is, she did. She was rushing because it was cold. We was all cold on that hay ride. When we turned that corner, then we somewhat got stuck too.
You have fun?
Yeah.
to the side.
Maybe you too. Yeah, what's up?
I had to make some money.
And that'll
No,
be
she has to go work and
Looks
make
like a
money.
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Nana, can you go with us next year?
Brings up a
Next
3rd
year?
So
down.
back-to-back
Next year.
incompletions, and that has him
Sure,
straight
Daddy got some
to 3rd and
seasoning?
10.
Yeah.
Okay,
Read that.
I'm gonna
He claimed he the best chicken. He got the best chicken. I didn't even know he had a restaurant. Did you?
Time he's got the hook.
Yeah, you watching on YouTube?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 40.
You don't got Instagram.
He on something. He calls it
On the run,
Sunday
lets it go deep right side.
Sunday.
Touchdown, Sam.
Lord,
DK Metcalf, 43 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They could at least
Dang, I didn't even get no orange cake. What make this?
That takes me back to our preseason
Here in
tour
April.
of NFL camps. You remember
I
we
see,
talked
I ain't
about
even
one
get
coach
to
who
eat
said
it.
his emphasis
Where?
this year was scoring in the last 2
Orange
minutes
cake,
of a
now
half.
they-
Why do you want some of this stuff?
This
Yeah.
hits it right there. Take that momentum,
Why do you want some?
and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Hey, you want
need a lot of
We
football.
ain't made
Yeah.
pink candies yet.
Who made pink
Yo.
candy?
Dee Dee. I'm like, we ain't had that in a long time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played.
Jamaican pasta.
They got the lead.
Hey, how you know
Look, I was very close.
It sounds like somebody.
You'll eat this, Mom? You'll eat asparagus?
Girl, asparagus is good. They taste like green beans. You got to cook them right. You don't cook them right, you fuck.
I had it one time at that, we went for your birthday at Buttons.
Oh, okay.
Papa, what is this soap?
From the 32 down, here's 1st and 10.
Can I get some?
You know,
He said I can't use no man soap.
There's
Here.
Prescott.
Go ahead and try it.
He's going to put a gallop here complete.
Jamaican pasta.
Man,
You know, we should try to make our own jerky chicken taco.
Got a good toothbrush. I
like what Peter made.
That shit was hot.
Then I caught blue.
It was some cinnamon.
And it worked awfully well.
Cinnamon.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after
Cinnamon in
it?
to pick up
Yeah, you put cinnamon in it. But she put too much.
I don't know what to say.
Back to
You
back.
was following that recipe out there.
Man, I'm not giving you a lot.
Okay.
To throw is
Want me to
Prescott.
play it?
Yeah.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
Dang, Mom, this looks good.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
Brisket stuff, bacon wrap jalapeno.
Stop with 18 seconds to
Well,
go.
you should make it with the cream.
And they need to
Hey,
work to
you want
at least get
spray?
some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, this looks nasty.
And,
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes on cheese on top.
Throwing. Prescott.
Because I don't like cheese.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. C.D. Lamb is intended target.
This is what Kira had on, but hers was black.
Incomplete pass on that last
And then you
play.
posted
He's
it
able
too.
to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah.
This.
That jump.
Prescott down.
Hey, look it up.
They'll
Right,
fire
you
this
want me
deep
three?
for and that's caught inside
Yes.
the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup in the final seconds
Oh,
of the
this
first
one had me
half.
laughing.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
When I shared that video of them kids and that little boy.
Oh yeah,
Talking
man,
about
these
cheese.
boys on the thing. I have a lot of friends there.
Totally changes the
At,
complexion of number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before
no,
that,
the one.
let's see if they decide to kind of
Yeah,
split
it's
kick
just-
or what they're going
my
to do on
old
the
friend.
kickoff. You don't want to give them a big play.
Mexicans put beer in it.
4 seconds all that remain here in this first half.
But how would you make
He
chicken
just got
tacos
a
with beer?
Batman.
And no return on this one as the fair catch
Oh,
is
he
singled
grilled
forward
it.
and taken.
I was carrying.
1st and 10.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I finna get me an orange.
That ain't, girl, I'm gonna throw that in the trash.
What?
Them pantaloons or whatever that shit is.
Orange?
Get your ass over there and sit down and eat.
And for one final snap as they
You want a
start
lot
on
of
1st and 10.
Yeah.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Who's that over there smacking?
The Cowboys will get the football
You like
first
it,
to
Jamar?
have the lead as well.
You eating everything that's in there?
In quarter 3. Takes this about 5
you not
yards
eat?
deep.
That stuff.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own
But you eating
22-yard
everything
line.
else? You eating that meat?
Oh yeah, that's his first time ever eating it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is the offensive staff spent the entire half just working in that line. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had guys be prepared for some change-up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Not the way you envisioned things in the third quarter. One play.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how halftime, as a play caller,
say it out of your chest.
a new script in the second half, not just the one that they operate off of to start the game.
More if it say it out of
Where
your
on that
chest.
script did it have that result?
You want a lot?
No.
Okay, yeah.
After the interception, here's Wilson. His throw caught.
Yeah, that's too much for you.
And he is in
That's fine. You want to keep bread?
with Tyler Lockett. And the
What else you want
Seahawks
now?
capitalize on the short
What else you want, Big Daddy?
get in for 6.
What else you want, Big Daddy?
Get that Red Bull.
A Red Bull.
You gotta send the refrigerator.
You buy me one, Big Daddy?
Deficit 6, 20-14.
Why are you doing everything else except sit down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm trying to get a whooping. I told you I was gonna get it then.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Little kid, you want me some?
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
All right, Big Daddy.
Fields
No,
in the
man, it's
middle
on.
of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
That's because you ain't letting it cool off. You that hungry?
Yeah. I only ate noodles.
Here you go, Big Daddy.
No, you did. You ate noodles and macaroni and
About
cheese.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty
Yeah, I don't think
important
our
third
team
quarter
is
drive
perfect.
for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage and he goes down.
This the only one you got, Big Daddy.
The tackle made by Benson Mayola.
Why did you say you like
How you find that one, Terry?
At Chris and at the corner store right here, you got 7-Eleven got. Where you get it at? Who?
I only go in that store. That's so hot.
They took the $6 at Onky.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I'm both snacking.
Now Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
It's really hard to try to establish momentum during his going backward. He's not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Sure do be taking the towels.
You can't take no towels over there. We brought our own towels.
Yeah, nigga be missing towels.
No, use a towel. Don't need a ninja.
Yeah, baby.
They'll need a big play here for Dak and the Cowboys after the sack.
You ain't call nobody dirty. You probably take a bath. You probably went in there and put on pajamas.
No, I
With
didn't.
your nasty pie.
Yo, crunch.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Hey,
Be quiet.
They got it done. Great work to force the 3 out. Got the football right back for the
What is this, man?
They got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some
Yeah,
points.
celebrate.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on
You ate it first.
I'm not eating it.
Yeah, that's the big one.
I want all
The
that.
small ones are the same.
I want all that noodles.
a big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football
That's
first
shit,
and 10.
That ain't no shrimp. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's chicken. You want some juice, boy?
Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back.
It's punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back.
Yeah, you drink all the other
downfield control, good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the hole. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yards.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. How can they continue to feed off that?
Amen.
I'm done.
Back to back. Yes. Have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. We sit in quarter number 3 in Seattle, a 2nd and 10 now.
Here.
4 stops left. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there, make it the 39.
You get back up.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Because they don't want to drive me something to eat. I will. No.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
They still eating. They don't want to grab me.
They don't have to pump the ball.
Wait till I say that.
We're not playing to just get
because I wasn't finished.
You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up number 6 first down and make sure you move the ball in their territory.
2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
Jamar, just give us some of the noodles out of there.
From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Prescott from the gun. Connects here with Blake Jarwin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I do not give you anything.
It's going to be spicy tomorrow.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Really?
The spices going to kick in tomorrow.
That was 6.
So signs of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
We should have beat the Titans worse than what we did. But we had them 24-7.
And he swings one that's incomplete.
Certainly fair to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
boy,
the coverage was
we would have missed that field goal. It would have been tied up.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Yeah, You know that.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I was already cooked on the turn radio. I'm telling you, cooked and peeled.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Mark, give me a piece of bread.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Hit a paper towel though. You sneezed in your ear while
Cowboys
ago.
pick up the first.
Right, damn it. I
I'm
sneezed
guessing
on
you'd
my
say
food.
this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely lead things out at this point, right?
Okay, chasing
Possess the
him.
football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. They have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you?
You want two?
Charge.
Just give me that one. Give me one roll.
I want to digging.
They keep on the ground with
Cut it
Elliott.
up.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Just can't blame it on me.
Can't blame it on me. So okay. Can't blame it on me.
I'm always late every time I come to your house. Okay, well, shit. You don't make nobody else be in watching TV. I'll be here about it. I'm so deep when I ain't had no sleep.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a
When I
timeout.
tell you,
It's just their first.
he
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Keeping up.
This is good.
It is bad. A little bit good.
You remind me of Razoo. Just listen to shrimp and chicken.
just listen, what's real. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
6 more years ago.
I got $6 more.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 23 after a
You
pickup.
got 3 schools. Damn.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, a positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably run this all before snapping it on 2nd down. And this is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And 6 yards to go.
No one is gonna watch me. I don't need them.
Hobby Lobby got Pittsburgh.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Me too. I'm finna throw this 6 noodles away.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Yeah,
Who's to throw on first? On the left side, Gallup's got it.
Y'all like that?
That one unable to develop and got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Man, I swallowed.
I'm falling down.
Okay, then I'm gonna pull you out the bed. All y'all clothes gonna be falling off.
Go in the bed.
I'm not done.
Angry portion.
Angry bird.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
No, there's so many kids out
You better
there.
eat all that food while you foul that bowl back
There's
up.
so many kids out there that have no jacket on and you can't have your mask on.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
No,
No, they run.
Complete ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated by the time they had the football. That was absolutely
Them
impressive.
Chinese people
Everybody
came out
wants
of
those
nowhere.
salt away the game
Bomb
drives. What makes them successful?
When you're able to mix run pass,
Pushing us
when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains,
on.
I'm using every cliche I know. But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to.
No, you
First time they were doing that.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a
Second try.
couple more. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run.
No, and the balloon pop.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver,
God,
ball's
dude.
put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I got scared.
Fielded in the end zone.
And I got scared of that little crowd in
And he
that
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee,
I
maybe
wanna
a yard
have
shy of
I
the
am.
24-yard line.
What is this?
They had to blow up the balloon until it popped. Well, when it popped, you won.
There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions.
I was the
in this
second
game,
time.
but I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback.
The angel came back
Number 4 is
around.
coming on. You're like, oh man, I can't
This
throw
man cheated. He said, "You
What's
ready?"
interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now?
Oh, they were doing something red light, green light. Remember that game?
Did they the balloon pop?
The ball out of his hands
You
and
know,
return to the
they
running
had some
game.
help with
Now,
pop.
supreme confidence, he's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do.
And I won.
Wilson after the play
But it
fake
was
to
funny
Carson.
too.
They'll roll him out right. Out
Them
to the
kids,
right.
they
Gets
want
it
to
It like Jamar's balloon went down.
shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First
Yeah, That's it.
Send that picture to me.
Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this to the
I'm telling you, when I get to my phone, if I have a whole bunch of them, they'll kick out messages.
scramble. A first down, a
Oh, you know,
16-yard
they'll take
gain.
and change it.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the
That's
40-yard
funny, though.
line.
So funny the kids get shot playing that game.
I just got, she like,
They go
ow,
play action with Wilson.
He remember what is the last time we won on the other hay
This
ride?
is caught.
that one was over.
That one hurt. A lot.
You know, like they had on Steelers stuff.
The Seahawks able to make this a close game again. He's got it.
I'm talking about with the yellow and black. Nah,
The hat was Harry Potter. The jacket was Pokemon. She was matching with her kid. But this is when they went on Hunter.
send me that picture.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
Everything over.
You can turn the oven off too.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Shut up.
That's your everybody can
Go
sleep.
ahead and sleep on the pillow. Slop on it all if you want to. Young daddy gonna stay.
Look, go spank your eyes to a pillow. Well, I need to put the clothes in the dryer.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
Here,
offense.
this is
and this
for-
game not quite in
this
hand
is
yet.
for your
We'll likely
backpack.
see all 3 timeouts defensively.
Go put this in your folder so
It's a screen pass.
Mr. Fleet can check it. What you
And
eating
he's
on?
got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
What is that?
Now the
I know that
Seahawks gonna
thing
use
is
the first
old.
of their
Throw that shit in the trash.
Just over 40 seconds
It's
to go
not
in the game.
old.
Yes, it is. The tangerine things, they nasty. You gonna be doodling. They gonna send you home from school.
Call it a gain of 4 on
Yeah,
first
better
and
the shit in
that'll
trash.
make it down.
Your stomach gonna swell and have worms.
Defense as the clock will
I
start.
need you wanna listen.
Seconds to play.
There's that
Scrimmage
cute.
to 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Prescott.
Anyway, so you be getting her hair curl. They start out as a finger wave,
And he gets this
and they just lift them up.
before he's out of bounds.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. Blocking, timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense is able to disrupt things
Ain't
and
no
hold it to a
nasty
short
stuff.
game.
Oh,
No,
You been doing that all day.
Dang, you need a passing gas?
Pass your ass to bed.
I'm not going into my bed. I'm sleeping, but you already told you that. Bed.
No, go get in my bed. Turn the TV on.
All that stuff on there.
Then
What's all on my bed?
All those clothes on your bed.
I've been
I'm
sleeping on my
not
feet.
sleeping with
I've been
you. I'm
sleeping in
sleeping
my
with you, not with your room, because it's so dark.
Man, I went in that room looking for a comb. I turned around and said, fuck it, I'm gonna get fine.
Oh, in my room? Shit, I can't.
That ain't the word of that shit. In the room somewhere. No.
Jamar, you ate that food or you threw it in the trash?
Oh, yeah, I got to.
No.
You do this on yourself.
Everybody fart. You fart too. It's not like you fart in the bed.
You didn't smell mine while I was in.
Oh, my stink.
My mama smells worse. No, when she fights, she like she gonna
She
poop on her.
getting that part from her throat.
You get your...
Remember Nick said that? Her body. No, that's...
No, my mama
Put
got
that
her
stuff
part.
in the sink, boy.
No, my mama got her
threw away
part.
all the onions and the big tomatoes.
Yeah, my mama got her part.
Jamar, you know what you ate?
Nearly another interception.
Crawfish.
Did I eat it too? Did I eat it?
And on 2nd and 10.
Boy, stop doing that.
To throw again. Wilson.
Too late now.
Nana, did I eat crawfish?
Get your
Did I
stomach.
eat crawfish?
You ate all that meat that was in that,
You need to do sit-ups. Look at your stomach.
Sit-ups. I can do sit-ups. Come on.
Hey, no, I don't know why you tripping because your ugly ass ate shrimp.
I can do some
I did.
Done before anyway.
I ate shrimp.
1,
Week.
No,
2.
but you just ate crawfish. You said you had to eat it.
You thought it was chicken. Terry, Jamar thought that crawfish was some chicken. Yeah, he ate it.
No, we showed him what it was that.
Did I eat something
Express, wasn't
too?
it?
Did I eat it too?
If you don't move out the way.
Oh, she about to throw me.
I'm gonna curl.
You ain't crawfish.
You ate all the tomato. I can't eat the tomato.
Hey, go get your ass in the bed.
Hey, you ain't even finished your food.
Go turn the light off so we ain't getting the bed yet.
And I'm stunned.
You know what we should do? We should do
Got their food out
a
first.
spa day.
With the bowls.
Last one is speed out to go.
This was actually
The light's already on.
Go in and lay down.
Okay.
Oh, I want me a hand like this.
Yeah, well, kick y'all out. You wanna go to bed.
I'm turning the TV on too, then.
Walk around in them.
I'm a big bad.
Here.
Here, where, in the house?
Lincoln,
That's about the only place you can learn, man.
I told Terry brought me these.